Hey Facebook family, it's Laura Hall here. You're on the Come Shop With Me show. Normally we come live to you on Wednesday, but we ran out of time yesterday. If you're in the Fairhope, Daphne area and you haven't tried OsteoStrong, this is why I didn't come live. I had an appointment at OsteoStrong, and if you haven't been there, let me tell you, you're missing out. But okay, that's a whole nother story. I'll be doing some live videos from over there. It's just incredible. And I know that they're a franchise. So if you have one near you, you need to look them up, especially if you're somebody who's like my age or you're an athlete and you really want to get some strong bone density. So anyway, so I'm going to go on to what's in the cart. So this week, as I promised, we were going to be making another side, holiday side, that will go great as a something that you can freeze, you can use for sauce later. It's going to be stewed tomatoes, and we're going to do it both in the slow cooker and we're going to do it in our fast pot, in our pressure cooker. And I don't even know, maybe I'll do it in both pressure cookers that we have. So at any rate, it's an incredible side. Let me turn the camera around and show you what's in the cart. Okay, so what you're going to need to have is so simple recipe. You want to get some organic. Again, we always do organic, non-GMO. You want to get a green pepper and a red pepper. Okay, you want to have some fresh organic garlic. We're going to do some roasting of that garlic. You want to go ahead and get in an extra virgin olive oil. I actually found this one. What I love about the virgin olive oil, what I really look for is organic, non-GMO, which you see the symbol right there. But I love that this is a cold press and it has low acidity. So I actually haven't purchased this one before, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that is. You want to go ahead and get a non-GMO certified balsamic vinegar. I like this one because there's no additional caramel, there's no additives. It's a really beautiful blend of balsamic vinegar. Okay, and this is in my cart. You don't need to actually have that. That's because I do apple cider vinegar every morning. And then you want to get some organic sweet onions. You want to grab some organic celery. And the spices, over here we have, you want to have a pure, nothing added maple syrup. In addition, you want to get, let me get the spices handy dandy. You want to get some crushed organic red peppers, non-GMO, again, black pepper, cracked black pepper. I like the thicker one, that that's just a little bit more dense. You want to get some Italian organic seasoning. Now, if you actually have, and I didn't put these in the cart, but if you have oregano, basil, I actually realized I don't have basil in this cart, so I need to go get some fresh basil, some organic thyme, and also oregano, okay? And then you want to get some bay leaves. You want to have some cumin, ground cumin. Hey Deb, great to see you. I just saw your message. And then you want to get some Japanese 7-spice. Those are all the spices that you're going to need to have. And then, now because the tomatoes are really not in great season, we'll do this show with real tomatoes in the summer when it's bountiful. But right now, we're just going to go ahead and take a look at Hunt's. They have buy one, get one free if you're at a Publix. But look, they have non-PBA lining also, and they have non-GMO whole plum tomatoes. So that's what you're going to want to get. You'll want to get 3 cans of those, especially if you're going to freeze the stewed tomatoes. And then get 1 can of petite diced tomatoes. Again, look at that, non-PBA. We talk about this all the time on the cooking show. And non-GMO. It's just wonderful. I love it. Produce organic. It's just great. And that's it. Let me turn the camera back around. It's gonna be super uber yummy. I love stewed tomatoes just on their own, and I'd love to have them as a side. Like last week, if you didn't share or see last week's show, we made black-eyed peas. And I love having stewed tomatoes with black-eyed peas and spinach. It's just so incredibly uber yummy. Just a really wonderful, great dish. So if you haven't shared last week's show, better get on that and share that show, because I'll be hopefully getting the recipe done early. I'd like to get the show started really early tomorrow, so that the people on the East Coast, I've gotten a lot of feedback that they can't see the show live because I'm coming on too late for them in the East Coast time, since I'm now on Central Standard Time. So I'm gonna strive to hit that mark and go back to that original time frame. That means Central Standard Time, we're gonna be at 3:30 or 3:30 or 4:30, yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go earlier. So tomorrow we're live. Come cook with me. Loved hearing all the feedback from last week's show. Haven't seen all the pictures. I know some of you said that you were making them. You're not a black eyed pea kind of fan, but the recipe really piqued your curiosity. So at any rate, I'll see you tomorrow on the Come Cook With Me. Have a great day, everybody.